Assalamu alaikum.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Wa alaikum assalam, sir. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, sir.
Thank
Where are you
you.
calling from?
Thank you. I'm calling from Pakistan, actually. But it's
Thank you.
been over 9 months.
Thank you for your
over 9
participation.
months. God bless you. Thank you indeed. It's been over 9 months. I've been desperately waiting to ask you this question because I'm a very ardent follower of yours, and I've been
Sure.
listening to almost all your lectures, and I've very in depth. And before I ask my question, I must tell you this thing that this will tell you everything about me in one
Yeah.
sentence, that I have come to know God, Allah, whoever, through the house of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him,
MashaAllah.
and nowhere else, and nobody else, right?
MashaAllah.
And still, I think it is not important for me to call myself a Shia, because when we say Shia or Sunni, we are kind of creating some kind of a rift, some kind of a misunderstanding, which I personally would not like to, go into. My question to you, sir, is that leave alone the Sunni scholars of all times, leave alone all the big people who have been very knowledgeable, who have been writing and speaking and telling the world what is the truth. Not leave alone the Sunni ulama, even the Shia scholars across the world I have never heard anything from them. Or maybe it was my ignorance, my own ignorance, maybe, that I could never ever hear this thing or listen to this thing or read this thing which I heard from you. For one time, with a lot of requests, I would like request you to please make it very extremely clear that from where you gained this knowledge, and what is the authenticity behind this, and why is it so that nobody knows this thing? First, let me ask you the question. In one of your speeches, your good self mentioned that the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, was talking to Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anhu, or whatever title you want to give him. He said, the Prophet said to him that, listen, Abu Bakr, you in your body, and please correct my words if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I remember what you said, that in your body and in your blood and in your veins, shirk moves, it creeps like a very sluggish, very slow, very quiet insect or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
First of all, please, I would request you to please explain this a bit more clearly for a person like me and others like me. And secondly, and more importantly, what is the real source? Which book? Is it a hadith, and is it an authentic hadith? And do the Shia Sunni scholars really they would say that yes? If you mention, they would say that yes. Maybe they would not agree to your face, I understand that, but maybe at your back they would say that yes, we have heard this, we have read this. And what was the occasion? This is the first part of the question. The second part of the question is that if the Holy Prophet said this, fine, despite all that, Abu Bakr Siddiq became the first caliph of Islam. But at a time when Hazrat Ali alayhi salam was still alive, very much alive to the facts as well, and he did not do the bay'ah in the beginning. Everybody accepts and believes, but yes, we do know that it is also said in the books that at a later time, perhaps, a big perhaps he agreed and he said, fine, let me go with them, and he did the bay'ah. If Hazrat Ali knew, and I think there would have been no other person more knowledgeable than Ali, because the Prophet said that Ana Madinatul Ilmi wa Aliyun Babuha. So if the Madinatul Ilm said the shirk moves in you, how come the Babul Ilm does not know? And if he knew at all, why did he agree to do bay'ah with a person with all the apologies, who he might have thought that the Prophet said had shirk in him, or the traits of shirk in him? So I would request you to please mention from very authentic resources.
Thank you, may Allah bless you, and Allah keep you Well, thank you so much. Okay, I'll answer it online. Okay, or you want to stay with me? That's fine.
Sir.
Yeah. So the hadith in question has been narrated by Muhammad ibn Ismail al-Bukhari in his book, which is called Al-Adab al-Mufrad. Al-Adab al-Mufrad. This is Al-Adab al-Mufrad, published by Dar al-Siddiq, and it has the annotations by Muhammad Nasir al-Din al-Albani, who was a very respected researcher in hadith, who belonged to the Salafi persuasion of Islam. This book has been published in what city is this? Saudi Arabia, Malik Fahd, King Fahd Publications Library, year 2000. So page number 247, you see this hadith that the brother translated very eloquently. Hadith number 716, and Nasruddin Albani says this hadith is sahih. So there are many ahadith in Shia books also that the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has denounced Abu Bakr and Umar in very clear terms, that they're real character, that they do not really believe in Islam. As such, why did Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salatu wassalam did bay'ah to Abu Bakr and Umar? So we believe that Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam did not do bay'ah to Abu Bakr and Umar. He never recognized them as legitimate rulers of Muslims. However, Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam did not take out his sword against Abu Bakr and Umar, for the simple fact that he did not have enough support. He did not have the military means. He did not have many fighters and warriors to help him defeat Abu Bakr and Umar and the entirety of Quraysh and the entirety of Arab tribes who were aligned with Abu Bakr. So that was the reason. So we do not believe that he did bay'ah. And Abu Bakr and Umar knew until the end that Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salatu wassalam does not recognize them as legitimate rulers. So that's the reason. Okay. Are we good?
Yeah, it's fine. But your answer, is it also recognized by some other well-known, noted scholar of the Shia Islam?
Of course, it's all Shias believe in this. There's no one in Shia who disagrees with this stance.
Okay.
This is unanimously agreed upon by the Shia. Thank you so much, my brother. May Allah bless you.
Thank you for your answer. Thank you.
May Allah bless you. Allah keep you well. Now, you also asked me about my knowledge. I really honestly do not consider my knowledge to be immense. So, how did I get this knowledge? I just prepare. That's all I do. I prepare, okay? I read. I do a little bit of research and I present to you my research. Anybody can do this. Anybody who does research, reads different books, and does research, so he can do what I can do, but other people don't do it. There's nothing transcendent or supernatural about me. I read, I gather, I do research, I look up references, and if I come to a conclusion, I present to you. And I usually spend quite a bit of time reading. And I usually present to you, not usually, but always present to you my research honestly. And to the best of my understanding, I present to you without bias and without prejudice. And that a lot of people dislike that, and a lot of people are offended, all right? Various people. Because when you come to a truth and people don't like it, then of course they're going to kill the messenger. So that's what happens. May Allah bless you.